Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Peel District's Sunday Classic. You might notice a little bit of a change today. I'm not on the bike. I am commentating, which is, I'm pretty pleased to be. I've been out on the bike this morning. It's a beautiful day outside, so there's plenty of people out there. Hopefully, we don't lose too many people to the race out or to the sunshine outside. As I said, it's a beautiful day there today. Big changes today. Big changes. I've got to say a big thank you to the team at RGT. They've given me access to a spectator view. So, obviously we're getting ready for the Peel Junior Tour and Women Tour next week. So, we're looking at all ways to broadcast the vision as professionally as possible. So they've given me access to the spectator view, which is just under development. So I'm going to practice with that today, and hopefully we'll do a bit of commentating. I'm not very good at commentating, but anyway, hopefully we'll have a better commentator on board for next week. So yeah, looking forward to today's vision. Should be good. Should be a good race. We got plenty in. We had 20 starters when I looked earlier, and I think there's more and more coming in. So. There's quite a few in. We've got about 7 minutes to start. So before we start, I'll just go to obviously, next week is the Peel and Women's Junior Tour. The Junior Tour is part of the National Junior Road Series. So jump in and register. Registrations close on Thursday night at midnight. Currently, we have, when I looked last night, we have 75 juniors registered already, so fantastic turnout for those juniors. I think we'll probably get quite a few more. It's looking very positive. Women, we've got about 20 women signed up, which again is fantastic. So if you're watching and you want to jump in, I'd encourage you to jump in. It's free. All you need is a power meter or a smart trainer, and download the apps. Jump in. I'm sure you'll have a very good day. It should be a great day's racing. I think everyone enjoy it. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day, but I think it'll be good. So 3 races throughout the day. The crit will be around 30 minutes. The road race, we're aiming to about 40-45 minutes for the road race each. So it'll be almost a good 2 hours on the bike throughout the day. So not too long in one stint, but some good racing nonetheless. All right. So before we move into the course, we'll just go to recognise our sponsors. All these local bike shops, you got to support them. They do a fantastic job for us in the cycling world, particularly with clubs. They help us race. They help us do what we do. So get in there and support them. Katie Cycles in Rockingham. Thank you very much, Dan and the team. Really appreciate it. The Bike Place in Baldivis, Callum, Joe, and the team do a fantastic job there. Really appreciate your support. And of course, can't go past Mickey and Joe down in Fleet Cycles in Mandurah. Again, they do a fantastic job. They really support the club, and we really appreciate the support. So let's make sure we support these guys back. And it's not just these local bike shops. Support all your local bike shops. They look after cycling. They do a fantastic job for us. So let's So we're going to go to the course. There's just over 3 minutes to start, and there's looking like there's plenty of starters on the line. So here's the view. So welcome to the countryside of Belgium, where we've got a nice rolling course for today. You can see the hills in the background, and there's the killer climb, the Paterburg, just at the back here. So looking forward to the race today. We should be able to follow the leaders. We should be able to follow a few bunches as well. So the idea being, the little screen on the right hand side, we'll try and follow the bunch, and we'll try and follow the leaders and check out the power stats and all that sort of stuff at the moment. So we're currently viewing Steve Knight. So Steve's just sitting on the start line there, doing about 2 watts a kilo. Just ticking over 130 watts. Just nice easy cadence, low heart rate, just getting set for the race. So in the race today, as I said, we got plenty. You'll see myself on the line, so I'll just be sitting there for the whole race, which I'm quite happy with. As I get out this morning, so we've got Callum Milne. Callum's been absolutely destroying it. So watch out for Callum. Nathan C. I don't think we've seen Nathan C before, so welcome Nathan. Heather Connon, Maddie Connon, watch out for Maddie and Callum out the front. They'll really destroy it. We've got Jade S. Haven't seen Jade S before. I'm wondering if that's Jade Suzanne, who's one of the locals. If it is, welcome. Welcome if it isn't. Steve Knight, welcome back. Steve rode really well on Borrego Springs the other night. Liam McGowan, President Liam's in. Liz Terry, Johan O, Rick Swanberg from Sydney, Peter R, Julie Humphreys, Jason Barnes, Vanessa Johnson, Paul Humphreys, Hunter S, welcome Hunter, Ethan L, welcome Ethan, good to see you. I wonder if you guys are juniors, just testing it out. Toby Brown and Kim K, welcome back. So that's all we've got in. We've got just over a minute to start, yeah, we'll be off. So it's looking pretty good. I've got no power. I'm pretty happy with that. As I said, it's going to be a good race. So we can see how we can just change the views here. So this is the bunch on the start line, and we'll get over the top. So we'll see the start. Ooh, what's going on here? That's no good. I've lost my race. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good start. That's not good. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds to go. Quick recovery there. Jeez, I hope I stay, and maybe I'll press the wrong button. But anyway, we're here. 2 seconds, and we're off. We're off to the start, so we'll go straight to the leader. We'll see who they are. So Callum Milne, Johan, gone off quick, going off real quick. So we'll drop in and see the starters here. So that's the lead bunch. That's the lead bunch. Okay, so Callum Milne's coming back through now. Yeah, really good to see. Okay, so I've gone over the top of the climb. Callum, it's gone hard. Nathan C, Matty Connors coming through to the bunch, coming through to the front now. So we've got a nice bunch just at the front. Nice bunch. We'll see how long they stay together at the front there. So we're viewing Johan O at the moment. We'll go to the end, and then we'll. All right, now watching Callum. So Callum should be at the front all the time, I think. So we'll just go back through the field. Jade S, Jade's there. So we're looking at Steve Knight now. It's a nice little bunch to start with. It's really good. Okay, we'll go through the back. So there's Vanessa. There's a few bunches starting to form at the back. So Vanessa and Toby Brown looks like they're going to get together. And Liz Terry, Paul H. Liz Terry's 100 metres back. And Julie and Heather, they've got a nice little bunch going at the back. So welcome, guys. Looks like Ethan's still stuck on the line. Something going on with Ethan there. But anyway, we'll go back to the front. So you see Callum Milne, Callum and Hunter. It's a nice, easy start. So Callum's got the. What are we looking at here? We're looking at Callum Milne. He's in 12th place. He's put down a bit of power. Heart rate's at 160. Looking strong. Nice little bunch here. Look at this go. We might go to we'll go to race mode and see if we can watch these guys come through. Yeah, nice little bunch there. Good to see the first lap. Just going downhill. We'll just come up to the first climb in a minute. Jade S, she's got the power going, Jade. Good job. So the trick with these races, particularly with RGTs, don't lose the bunch. Don't fall off the back, because as soon as you do, it's pretty tough. Hey, it looks like Liam McCowan's going to the front now. So so we'll go back to the race view and go straight to Liam. Oh, well, that's at the end. So Liam's off the front, 450 watts. He's pushing up this hill. Callum Milne's following him. Jeez, look at that heart rate for Liam. He's going hard. He's going real hard, trying to break up the bunch early. A little bit over the crest, and then they drop down in the first time up the Paterburg. So Liam's pushing hard, trying to get Callum to come away with him. You can see in the right, Callum's chasing, slowly catching him. Over the top they go, and then they'll drop down. So they've got a bit of a lead here. They've got a bit of a lead at the front, which is really good to see. So there goes Callum, straight through to the front. Here's a chasing bunch. They're just coming over the top of that little crest now. Hunter S, Jason Barnes, Steve Knight, Matty Connon, Kim Carr. I wonder if Matty's playing some games back there with his teammate up the road. I know the boys have been racing pretty hard. So yeah, we'll see how they go. So the bunch looks like the following bunch is getting together. I can't see him up the road. Well, there's a couple hundred metres now, 200 metres between the lead bunch, which is in the bottom right hand corner, and Jason and Hunter, who are chasing. So they've got a bit of work to do, and they've dropped Kim K and Steve Knight. Maddie Connors well back. I don't know what's going on with Maddie, and Jade is. She said Hill's got Jade. Maybe the power of Liam going pretty hard up that hill. It's really put the pressure on. So we've got a couple more coming up. So Kim K and Steve Knight, they're trying to get a bunch together here, trying to get the four of them together. Okay, so Callum Milne and Liam McGowan are both at the front, got 100 metres, and they're just about to come onto the Paterburg for the first time. So we'll see. Here they go, here on the turn, and they're going to start going up the Paterburg. We'll check out the power that they're putting down at the moment at the front. Oop. So Callum, we're looking at Liam McGowan here. So Liam's putting out 530 watts, 180 beats. He's pushing hard, 6 watts a kilo. Callum's at 6.8, so they're working hard up this hill. It's really good to see. We'll just go back down the hill and we'll see how the chases are going on. So Matty Connors attacking now. Here we go. Matty Connors, he's going to try and bridge the gap and gap the others. So there's a bit of team tactics going on here, I think. He's got we're going to have Matty and I think we're going to have Matty and Callum at the front. They're going to double team Liam. We'll see how they go. But he's pushing hard. He's definitely got a gap going. So pushing 400 watts up this hill. Matty, yeah, good to see. Good to see. And we've got Liam. Liam's just got Callum. How far has he got to go? So he's catching. Wonder if he'll get there before he gets to the top. Definitely catching him. All right. But Matty's definitely put some pain down, put some hurt, put a bit of gap down to the rest. So you can see they're didn't quite bridge the gap. Although Callum may be waiting for Matty. Liam sort of jumped away a bit, so Callum may be waiting, and the two boys will team up and go through. So there comes Matty. Hunter working hard up the hill, 300 watts, 165 beats. Look at these watts, 300 watts for Steve Knight, 160 beats. Jason Barnes putting out the power. And Kim K, yeah, all together. So they're working pretty hard at the top of that hill. Working pretty hard. It's pretty tough. Still viewing Callum down the right-hand corner, so he's got a bit of work to do. There goes Hunter and Matty Connon. Matty Connors got 60 metres, so he's stuck in the middle of nowhere. And Callum's sort of 40 metres off the back of Liam. You can see him trying to catch him. Bit of a race of attrition, this one, around the hill. 5 times up the hill today. Peter Ridley, good work, Peter. Jade S, good work, Jade. Welcome to the Paterburg, mate. It's a tough climb, that one. Toby Brown, Johan, no Susan, all up the top of the hill. Well done, good job. We've got Rick Svonberg in the middle of the climb. He's haven't got a heart rate reading on Rick, but 220 watts for Rick. Paul Humphreys, keep working, Paul. You're about halfway up it, mate. And then we've got Nathan C, Liz Terry, Heather Connon, and Julie Humphreys. Julie Humphreys coming up the back. So keep going, guys. Going well. Good to see us. Okay, so Johan, currently 11th. Chasing down Vanessa, who's they're going to put a nice little bunch together here. Jade, I think Jade might be waiting up. There might be a bunch of 4 coming together. Looks like Liam and Callum are back together at the front. They've got 600 metres on this bunch here. They were looking at Peter Ridley, Steve Knight, Jason Barnes. He's sort of stuck in the middle here. 20 metres off Steve Knight. He needs to catch up. And there's Steve and Kim. Yeah, here comes Jason now. Good work, Jason. Top of the hill. Get over the top. Beautiful. Hunter. Okay, we're going to go to Matty Connon, who's chasing hard. Look, he's chasing hard to get onto the front bunch here. I think Liam will probably want to keep Callum and Matty apart. So Liam's pushing hard here. Liam's trying to stretch the lead. Look at him go. 170 beats. Just getting to the top of the climb. There's another descent. Another little climb in between. They go back up the Paterburg. So Liam's trying to put a bit of hurt on Callum. You can see Callum just sitting in. In the treetops there with the camera, it doesn't help. Okay, so we're trying to get a little bit closer in the action. You can see Matty Connon in the background, and the hill's going up to 12% here. Gets up pretty steep, so Liam's put the power down again. He's really putting the pressure on Callum. Matty Connon's working hard. Go back and have a look at Matty. Here's Matty Connon, 363, 400 watts. You know, haven't got a heart rate on Matty, but he's probably not working that hard. We'll see. He might be. Anyway, go back to the front. So Callum and Liam. Callum's just stuck to Liam's wheel. Just stuck there. Doesn't want to come through and do any work. I think he knows his teammate's coming up behind him. So come on, President Liam. It's all on to you, mate. It's all on to you. And there's a $20 fine, Liam, for no helmet, mate. You're too cool for school there. That's a $20 fine. Thank you very much. We'll put that in the kitty for the kids. Beautiful. All right, so we've got a bunch of 3 at the front now. Bunch of 3. Matty's just sitting on the back. Callum's just sitting there waiting for Liam, President Liam. It's looking good. Okay, Matty's going to come through by the looks of it. All the boys are going to start working up over the top. And they'll drop down and go back up the Paterburg. So we'll keep an eye on them in the bottom right, and we'll go back and see where the others are. Okay, so there's Jade. Jade's in 9th place. She's working hard. There's a bunch of 3. Johan, Toby, Vanessa. They're sort of 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Jade's in 9th. Peter Ridley still in the middle. You think they'd get together. You know, they'd start to work together. Jason Barnes, another one out by himself. Kim K, you can see they just spread out the road a little bit here. Just spread out the road. There's a few gaps there. Maybe this bunch will start working together. We'll see. They're just getting to the top of the climb. And they're going to drop down and then hit the Paterburg again. So the 3 out the front. We've got the 3 chasers here. 3 out front. I think the race is definitely out the front here though. Okay. There's Steve Knight. It's pushing hard. Okay, let's go back to the front. These guys are just be coming onto the Paterburg now. Watch the fireworks as we go. Here we go. Start the second climb. Try and get to the top and see who's going to do what. Come on, Liam. Don't let him go, mate. So watching Matty Conan here. Matty's got 400 watts. We'll go up to Callum. Gone the wrong way. It's Liam. Yeah, Callum's putting that pressure down. He's pushing hard. It looks like the boys are trying to work over the president. So come on, President Liam. You got a bit of work to do here, mate. Don't let him go. Once you let him go, it's all over. You can see how steep this hill is. It goes up to currently on 17%. They're working hard. So Callum's at 560 watts, 188 beats. Matty Conan's at 400 watts. No heart rate, but he'd be working pretty hard too. And Liam McGowan, Liam's at 400 watts and 180 beats. Liam's got bloody 15 years on these other two, so keep going, Liam. You'll hang in there, mate. Yeah, they're working you over, all right, mate. They're working you over. Callum's just getting to the top here. We'll see if these two can push on. See if these two can push on and really gap President. 30 metres they've got. Well, Callum's got 10 metres over Matty. Come on, Liam. Yeah, okay, so they're together. Looks like Callum's just weighted up. It's pretty smart. Bit of teamwork there. Come on, Liam. Alright, so they're away, those two. They're away. They've got 60 metres on the president. Here comes the president. So, looks like he's cracked. 120 watts. That's not good enough, Liam. He's cracked all right. They've cracked him wide open. So Liam's got, unless he can work hard, they've got 100 metres on him already. So unless Liam can push hard and get on, so they've gone. They're out of sight. Absolutely out of sight. Gone. Oh well. 2 laps, Liam. 2 laps. And they've worked you over. They have worked you over. Oh well, keep fighting, mate. You need more power than that. 110 watts, not going to crack it. Not going to cut it. All right, so we'll let Liam suffer in silence. We'll go back down the hill, and here they are on the Paterburg. So we've got Hunter just come to the top. They're working hard up this hill. Kim K, 170 beats. 300 watts. Steve Knight, 290 watts, 160 beats. Yeah, they're working pretty hard, these guys. So again, another group of 3, but it looks like Hunter's just gapped him again. But I think Hunter will. I think they might work together this lot. Poor Liam, he's definitely gone. Liam's all out by himself. The boys have got 160 metres on him now. So Liam's racing for 3rd, if he can stay in there. And we'll go to the front and see. Let's watch these two. Yeah, they're working pretty nicely together. These two. Look at them. Getting a bit of a draft. We'll go to the race camera. See what they're doing. So there's Callum. So we currently got the view out of Matty Conan. Yeah. Yeah, 3rd person view here. Look at them go. They're just working together. So you can see Matt. They're dropping down the hill. 2 Verus boys. Yeah. They'll be looking to hone their skills for the junior series coming up next week. Under 19s. It's going to be a good field in the junior tour, part of the National Junior Road Series. So they'll be working hard. I'm sure they're enjoying the practice on RGT. So here we go. Look at them, just sitting together, sitting nicely. Yeah, going really well. Yeah, awesome. All right, so we're going to go back. We'll let these two go out the front, and we're going to go back. We'll go back down the field, and we'll see Liam trying to lead us. Middle of no man's land, Liam. Unfortunately, we'll keep an eye on the front leaders. Keep an eye on the leaders in the bottom right, because they're just going to swap turns, I think, for the rest of the race. We'll go back and find some action. So there's 3 working together hard here. I wonder if they'll catch Liam. Liam's 800 metres up. Yeah, they probably will. They might do if they work together. They'll certainly catch Liam. Liam's definitely well and truly blown, kind of at 2 watts a kilo. These guys are going pretty hard, so I reckon they will catch him. Nice little bunch here. Nice little bunch. Just coming to the top of another climb, and then they'll drop down. And then they've got one more climb before they're back on that Paterburg hill. So we'll go back down. Peter Ridley, Jason Barnes, they're pretty close together. I like Peter and Jason. They'll probably ride together, I'd say. So 7th and 8th. Vanessa Johnson riding well. Vanessa, look at you go. It's really good to see you. Toby Brown. Look at these two just swapping turns, working together. Just at the top of that hill, bit of reprieve to drop down, and then back in the climbing again. So yeah, good to see you. Good to see you here. Yeah, great to see. Go back down the field. Johan's all by himself, right in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So let's check out Johan. He's got the nice kit on. Standard bike, standard black issue bike. He's doing well. Good to see you racing with the Johan. Yeah. Very good. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the scenery. Back to Jade. Come on, Jade. You're in the middle of nowhere. Maybe you want to sit up and wait for Paul, although it's a bit far back, 1.2 k's back to Paul and Rick. Probably want to catch up to Johan here and save a bit of, get a bit of draft off him. That might be the thing to do. Just push hard. So 300 watts. Yeah, resting down the hill. Yeah, it's smart. Yep. Yeah, 300 watts going up it. Resting going down. It's pretty normal. Yeah, good to see. Look, there's a couple of bunches up there, Jade. Work hard. You'll get there. You'll get there. Looks like there's a few bunches coming back together. Go back down the field. Liz Terry. Liz is working hard. Working hard up this Paterburg. It's a hell of a climb. So we're at 17%, Liz. 17%. I wonder if we can see the pain on her face. Look at it go. That's pretty steep. That's a pretty steep climb, this one. So yeah, almost there. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, Liz. You got the boys coming up behind you. The front two are coming up behind you to lap them. So yeah, there's the front two. Look at them go. Look at the difference. Just going past Julie now. Come on, Julie. There's Callum. There's Maddie. It's Heather Connon. Heather, your son's coming. Just grab on his wheel as he comes past, because he's coming past. You'd think he'd give you a push. Give you a push as he comes past. No, maybe not. Come on, Heather. You got 17% at the moment. Keep driving. Look at your work. Going hard. There goes Maddie. There goes Callum. You didn't even give your mother a wave, Maddie. Could have given her a wave. Good to see you racing, Heather. Good to see you're in for the 20%. Keep it going. Keep those wheels turning. Look at the heart rate, 180 beats. Woohoo! She's working hard, Heather. Good to see. Great to see. Good to see you in the women's tour too. I think you're going to enjoy it next week. It's yeah, really great to see. We're going to go back down the hill. Julie, 17.5%. Again, working hard, 200 watts. Very slow cadence. You're obviously on on one of those smart trainers, pushing hard. Yeah, keep the power down. You'll be right. You'll get up it. Only a couple more turns. You'll be right. And here comes Liam back up the hill. 250 metres. Again, Liam. Mate, that is a fine for no helmet. Too cool for school. That's a fine. No helmet, mate. Sorry. It is. All right. Julie, Heather, nearly at the top. Liz is over the top now. She's heading down the hill. It's good to see. And it looks like we've got a bit of a gap at the front. Maddie Connon has gapped Callum Milne here, I think. So we'll go to the front of the race, I reckon. If I can get there. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so Callum's just working hard to get back under Maddie's wheel here. Oh, in the roofs. Yeah, good work, Callum. You keep with him, you'll get him in the end, I reckon. Yeah, these two are working together. Oh, straight over the top, Callum. Look at that. 530 watts. He's attacking him. Yeah, good to see. Good to see the boys having a bit of a battle here. Maddie's responded at 7 watts a kilo. All right. So now we've got a bit of a downhill. So yeah, they're together again. We'll go back down the order. So Liz Terry, middle of nowhere. Liz, probably want to try and catch Rick. There's Rick all by himself. Again, middle of nowhere, Rick. Paul, again, all by himself. These guys should be trying to keep the bunches together, I reckon. Anyway. Where's my mouse mat? Yeah, look at the boys go. They're working really well together. Yeah, working well together. Paul, all by yourself, mate. You got a bit of a climb there. Look at this countryside. Beautiful countryside. You can see the dips and the troughs and the little climbs. There's a little 12% of there. A bit of a climb for Paul. Keep going, mate. It's good to see. Toby Brown, again, in the middle of nowhere. No one around him. There's a few just up the road, Toby. Jade's still working hard to catch the two up front. How far she got? 70 metres to Vanessa and Johan. If she can get there, she'll be doing well. And she might be able to grab a wheel for the rest of the race. Come on, Jade, you can get there. I'm sure you can. That's not too far. And this is back up the hill, I reckon. Back up the Paterburg, by the looks of it. So Jade's putting out 370 watts, 160 beats. Almost see the pain on the face. His face. Toby Brown, up the hill, 200 watts. I said 7 k's an hour, Toby. You need to go a bit harder than that, mate. 13%. I shouldn't be saying much because I'll be going slower. You're going well, mate. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Here's Jade. 20%, Jade. Keep it rolling. Going well. 5 k's an hour. Be pushing hard. 320 watts. Good cadence. Yeah, good to see. Keep it rolling. And Johan. How far has Jade got to Johan? About 70 metres. Vanessa Johnson skips away. She loves the hills. She just skips away, doesn't she? So good to see Vanessa. So you can see the gap she's put on there. Quite a gap over Johan. Good climbing. Destroyed me up the hill at Silversmith the other day. So I think it was last week. So yeah, Vanessa's certainly a bit of a climber. Up to Jason Barnes. Jason's still in the middle of nowhere by himself. They're a little bit spread out, these guys. You know, it's a race. They're treated a bit like a time trial, but it's definitely a race. What's going on at the front here? Someone's jumping on the boys. We'll see if we can get to the front and see. Steve Knight. So Liam's by himself. Alright, so we've got Paul Humphreys. He's doing a bit of drafting with the boys at the front. Yeah, it's good to see Paul. You can't hang on to as much as you can, mate, because they will go. They will go. Where are we? Just about to hit the climb again. Just about to get back on the Paterburg. So yeah, it's good. It's good to see. So Maddie and Callum just working together Don't know what lap they're on. Don't know what lap they're on. They've got 4Ks remaining, so I'll say got one more lap to go. We'll come back from the start when they go back up the Paterburg the next time. But you know, Matty Connor's having a crack here. Oh, maybe not. 330 watts, probably normal for Matty. Callum's just sitting in his wheel, just getting the climb, 13%. They're just working each other, just working together. They'll have a crack. The fireworks will start last time up this climb, so yeah. Alright, a bit like a motorbike shot. Callum and Matty. Give us a wave, Callum, come on. No such luck. Alright, so this is how you do the Paterburg, guys. 400 watts, cadence at 86. So now we're looking at Callum, 192 beats a minute. I hope to be young again. 190 beats, how good is that? 450 watts, just ticking over. Yeah, I reckon he's working pretty hard to hold Matty up here. So even though the teammates are probably working hard for the win, I reckon. Bit of bragging rights for these two. So we'll come back to him for the next time up this hill. Oh, what's going on here? I've lost the race. What's going on? Something's happened. I can't get back in. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. But I've had a bit of a technical glitch. I've lost the race. Something to talk to RGT about. Look, I hope you enjoyed the viewing. That's a little bit disappointing. It's probably because I just sat on the line and I didn't do much. But you know, it's one of the we're learning. So I can't see if I can get back. I can't go back to where I was riding. Oh, I didn't touch anything, so I'll see if I can watch these guys. Right with PDCC on Paterburg, see if I can get to do that. Oh, I might be back in here. I might have a bit of a might be back in here. We'll see. We'll see if we can go back to Matty. Nah, I've lost the race, I think. That's disappointing, guys. Yeah, can't spawn. That's a bit, yeah. Oh well. Something to work on. This is why we're testing it. This is exactly why we're testing it. So, so something to work on. Something to talk to our friends at RGT about. You know, just to make sure that you know, we can view it and we can race and commentate, because yeah, it's not great being doing that while we're trying to commentate. So anyway, I'm going to go back to here, guys, because yeah. So look, we've lost our vision. I certainly hope that you enjoyed that vision, because it was some good racing. The commentary, yeah, a little bit left to be decided. So hopefully we'll have a much better commentator, a bit more professional commentator for next week, and hopefully you know, we'll get on to RGT and we'll sort out that viewing, because yeah, it's probably because I was just sitting on the line doing nothing. They've booted me from the server. So yeah, it's not surprising. Maybe I do need to roll through. So anyway, we're going to go back here. We'll just finish up the broadcast, but you know, I'll try and bring you the results later. Remember, next week, Field, Women's and Junior Tour. You know, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a really good day for the club. As I said, we've got 75. Last time I looked, 75 starters in the juniors, and around 20 starters in the women. So jump in. It's free. It's free to everyone. We'd love people across the country. You know, the juniors who come from all over the country, so it's wonderful to see. We'll probably see more than 100, I reckon, maybe 150. You know, we can only be too lucky. So jump in. Love to see you. As usual, thank you to all our sponsors, Katie Cycles in Rockingham, Bike Place in Baldivis, Fleet Cycles in Mandurah. We really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the vision. That's a bit of a drama, but as I said, it's what we're working on. So we'll see if we can fix that. Well, trust me, we'll be fixing that before next week. So I hope you enjoy the vision. Sorry it's dropped out on us. Yeah, a bit of a technical glitch, but we'll see you next time. Thanks for racing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night with Sunbury Cycling Club in Victoria. They've got their Monday night, and then Wednesday night Worlds, Thursday night road race with Peel, and then next Sunday is the Peel Junior and Women's Tour. Can't wait. You.